Away, and he will.
Hop and over. Danny Bone. Oh my goodness. Danny Bone's car caught a wheel, climbed the side of the front stretch wall, and you see he is trying to climb out. Fire crews quickly there. And we're under the red flag for Danny Bone. Danny out of the car, walks away to the right of the race car. That's a heart stopper.
Well, they were pointing out earlier some of the safety features that even the modified series continues to step up their program, and boy, that's an awesome sight seeing him walk to that ambulance.
This young man is quite a talent. He is kind of under the wing of Ray Evernham, who has quite a history with the Bone family, but he's been racing weekly at Bowman Gray Stadium in Winston-Salem, and he was 6th at the time of the crash.
He actually works for Ray Evernham as a mechanic and a fabricator.
There's the white car on the outside. Gets loose and into Priest, and the car goes up and over.
Yeah, and those open wheels with Ryan Priest, it's almost like they just locked together.
A lot of Nerf bars on these cars. That
now we have trouble. Big time crash coming off of turn 2. We got one upside down. Our 8th caution of the day. Debris everywhere.
That looks like the 64 of Ron Uhas Jr.
It is Uhas who's upside down. And did you see? It was almost like his car pirouetted on the nose, and then all that momentum came down and slammed him on his roof. Timmy Solomito, another one of the drivers involved in this crash.
The 82 is Danny Wash Jr. You see Ron moving around in there inside the race car. Just so little room right there. They're going to need to move that car up a little bit, I think, to give him room to get out. Definitely you can see him moving his hands inside the car. That's a good sign.
That's a good sign and a big sigh of relief, because it was a scary moment. And Phil, we've talked about it so many times, how tight these cars race. So easy for one tire to get up on top of another, and you have a restart late. You're going for every position you can get, and that's exactly what happened, causing this situation that put Ron Uhas upside down and brings out our 8th caution of the day.
Look back on the right side of your screen. You see Stefanik, the one car. He gets sideways. There's Goodale around. Timmy Solomito into the wall. And there's Uhas really just forced into the outside wall there by the 75 of Solomito.
Well, that's impact that you don't often feel as a race car driver. So many times you get turned, you hit the wall with the side of your race car. This time the entire impact on the roof as he gets up on the nose, and then Ron Uhas slamming down on the top side of that Whelen modified.
Yeah, hard contact by the 82 also of Danny.
Full, as does the 43 going into the corner. Kirk Alexander. Oh, big problem in turn number 1. It's our leaders. Yes, the 54 of Etheridge in the white car, and upside down the 26 of Ted Riggett. And a lot of cars spinning behind him. There's DeRoyne, and the 08 is Dave Berube.
I think you're okay. I don't think you hit anything.
And that is DeRoyne's radio you hear. And Riggett upside down in the 26 as they were battling for the lead going into 1.
Right there's contact, just that little touch and up into him. Now watch the car on the outside get upside down, sliding along there.
You can see the contact between the two that got him sideways.
I got to tell you, that was a severe hit to the outside wall there.
Saw Riggett with those big wide tires almost just trying to climb the outside concrete wall.
Everybody stacks up behind him.
People slamming on brakes. I'm sure the spotters screaming, go low, go high, and a lot of these cars know where to go.
We are in a red flag situation now. As you take another look at the replay, there's DeRoyne spinning. The 81 spins as well. Bruce Driver in the Pennzoil 80.
Oh, Trouble down in turn one. Multiple cars involved. Jimmy Blewett is up on his side, rolls on his roof. Among them is the 57 of Andy Seiss. Woody Pitkat is in it. Eric Goodale, Gary McDonald, Joey DeGracia, and it looks like Manny Diaz also involved. Red flag is out. Jimmy Blewett, a lazy flip over in turn.
While that is happening at the point, they are almost 3 wide again. Amanda West, center of the 3-car battle.
Oh, trouble.
Up
One
on
car
the
up on
backstretch.
the wall is Josh Carey upside down. And the red flag is out as he continues to take the slide into turn number 3.
Other cars involved in that altercation is the Alexander Pearl car. And you can see underneath the Mohawk billboard.
Into turn number 2, J.R. Bertuccio. Trouble here on the front straightaway. One car on its roof and now slides up the banking up into turn number 1. And that's the 38 of Andy Zapak. Of course, we immediately have a red flag with the car upside down. And under New Jersey rules, cars must stop immediately on the red flag. That they do as there.